if you are new to this channel, I am Griselle. That feels so weird saying, because all my life, like in my neighborhood and overall, like at work, everyone calls me Gigi. But because I'm a notary and that name had to be on everything, Griselle is my name. And I am your notary / loan signing agent in the state of Florida. Whoop whoop. I actually just left 2 refinances. I lied to you. No, I actually just left a refinance, but I had 2 appointments today, and they were both refinances. They were actually both from the same company. If you know the company Amrock, that is my peoples. Yes, I love Amrock. I love getting hybrid signings. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, in and out. Of course, I'm not saying you have to take 20 minutes or 30 minutes, but I'm just saying the more I do them, the quicker I am. I know what's missing. I know what to expect. Today, I had a signing, but it had 4 signers. And because it had 4 signers, unfortunately, I had to take my time and just make sure everything was done done correctly. I's had their dots, T's were crossed, and just to make sure everyone was, there. It was a hybrid signing. So those of you that don't know what's a hybrid signing means both, right? You have a mixture of wet signatures, which means you're signing, you're stamping. The signers are signing as well with blue or black ink. And you have the other half will be electronic. So that means you best to believe you have to bring your tablet or your laptop to complete these signings. You want to make sure when you get ready for a hybrid signing, one, you're going to get the documents ahead of time. With Amrock, they're freaking amazing. You would have the documents sometimes a week in advance. Yes, I said that. A week in advance. Get with the program. So sometimes 2 days, sometimes 1 day. But so far from the time frame I've been doing this, Amrock, I've done about maybe 40 signings with them. Yeah, about 40 signings with them. And I love it. I love the hybrid. When I tell you it's quick. It's almost like error proof. The only mistake I've done before was on the uniform loan signing, the uniform residential loan application. At one time, I missed the initial part that was at the top. The first page needs one initial, and I completely missed that, and I just turned to whatever page it is, the 3rd or 4th, where I have to borrow a sign. That was my only mistake. I was a newbie. Amrock contacted me and let me know what was missed. And I went ahead and I went to the signers and got initialed. You never want to initial stuff or sign stuff yourself. That is fraud. You will get arrested, put in jail, no questions asked. Please. These signers, they do receive a copy of the documents. So just don't be dumb. Don't do it. It's really, really not. Just don't do it. Just don't. So anyway, so I'm gonna walk you through the process. So I applied for Amrock, right? Got it. Boom. They give you tons of training. First of all, you have videos you're gonna do training with. You also have in the app, you could go down to support, and in support they have PDFs of examples of what you might run into and how to sign, or where to initial, and things like that. So yes, there's tons of support. You can, if you have a customer service issue or an issue during the signing, that just spit. There's a number you can text for chat. There's an email, and they're amazing at picking up their phone. Honestly, you call them, they will pick up their phone, transfer you to whatever department. They're just amazing overall. So anyways, before I keep going on and on and on, so you get the notification, right? The notification is gonna come up on your app, on your phone, and basically first comes, first serve. So if you get it, click accept. And when you get these notifications, it just comes up like a banner, and it will tell you the time, date, and like I believe place too. Yeah, time, date, and like city. So I live in Spring Hill. So they'll say Spring Hill, you know, March 5th, 2020, whatever. Click on it. Sometimes I just click on it anyways, and then I might say I can't make it like a second afterwards. It's fine. They'll go ahead and just ding it back, and you'll have another notification out there because, you know, you put it back into the system. Don't get in the habit of doing that. I don't know if it counts against you, so just don't do it. But take it, and it'll tell you like if it's a hybrid, it will say hybrid. I love hybrids, so I try to take all the hybrids I can. So boom, I get the hybrid. Next thing you know, you're gonna see two. If you go on the website itself, next to the signer's name, it's gonna say view documents, and then e-sign. E-sign documents you cannot view until the day of. So you're not gonna be able to see the e-sign until the day of, because you need a code, and the signer has to get a code. So you can't view those documents. You can only view what's above. That's gonna say documents ready now. Print those documents. Sometimes it'll tell you these documents needs to be printed or in letters. Sometimes it'll say or, you know, legal size. It'll be a mixture of both. I just go ahead and I just make sure I do a mixture of both. I make sure I print all documents as is. Honestly, print them as is. So you go ahead, 2 copies, of course. 1 copy for the signer, 1 copy for you. You can look through them. The main documents that's going to be in the printed ones is going to be like your closing disclosure. It's going to be your uniform residential loan application. It's going to be your signature affidavit. Maybe your Patriot form, which needs like you to identify the signers. But all the documents are going to be pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. All refinance documents are pretty much the same. So boom, you have your documents that you're printing. You print those, you put them in the folder. Oh, and on the app, as soon as you get the alert, it tells you too, like on the app, it will say contact signer. You contact the signer, and it will give the signers like whether it's an email or a house phone or mobile. And when you choose contact signer by like text, it already pre-populates what it's going to say. Like it will say, hello, my name is Griselle, blah blah blah. Like it says everything for you. Like I love it. It's super easy. Click on it, send your confirmation to the signer. Make sure you let them know. View your documents, closing disclosure, or even the Amrock's special instructions are going to tell you if you need to collect a check or not. Let the customers know ahead of time. When you are the day of the signing, Amrock app will send you an alert, a reminder that you have a signing coming up. It also makes you click on if you're on time on that particular day. It will say like you have to check in, or it will say like notification. You have to check in saying you're on time. You gotta check into the place. You have to click when you're finished, and you also have to click when you drop off the documents. They make it error proof. Like, you best believe that you need to sign up for this company, get these jobs, get these hybrids, because when I tell you the only issue you're gonna have is if you don't have no internet or your hotspot sucks. That's probably the only issue. So make sure your hotspot is good. Most of the time, honestly, I ask the customer, like, can I have your Wi-Fi? Can you sign into your Wi-Fi? If my reception is really bad, because I'm in the South, and T-Mobile in New York is not the same as T-Mobile in the South. I'm sorry. So anyways, I'm going really quick because I see that I have like 10 minutes in this video. and people don't like seeing long videos. But Amrock is awesome. Hybrid signees are just amazing. Again, it's a mixture of both. You get the printed documents, the paper documents ahead of time. Know your packages. A refinance is always going to have the same type of documents in it. Once you do one, once you do one and you do 20, you do 50, it's kind of like knowing the back of your hand, honestly. So yes, hybrid signings, that's pretty much an overview. If you want me to go in depth and show you what it looks like on the app, let me know. But it's just go on Amrock, go ahead and apply, download the Amrock app, fill in all your required documents, and do your thing. Hybrid, I love it. Bye.